Hi students, today I will teach you about maps lesson number 4. A map is a representation of the earth as a whole or a part of the earth drawn on a flat surface according to a given scale. It can show continents, countries, cities and even a local area with all the details. Maps, however, have a disadvantage. A flat map cannot accurately show the curved surface of the earth. Now, the science of map making is called cartography. A person who draws maps is called a cartographer. Cartographers used a method called map projection to show the curved surface of the earth on its flat map. Maps are useful for the students and common people alike. They are easy to handle and can be carried everywhere. Maps provide a lot of information to planners, sailors, pilots, drivers, etc. Maps are of various types that provide different kinds of information like physical maps, topographical maps, climatic maps, tourist maps and thematical maps. Now, every map is provided with certain features which act as tools and help us to read and interpret it. Now, title. Every day, every map has a title which tells us what kind of information is being provided in this map. For example, map with the title World Physical shows the major physical features of the world, while a map titled Indian Agriculture shows the distribution of crops in India. Now the direction. We know that there are 4 directions, cardinal direction, northeast, north, south, east and west. You can see this here, the direction, 4 cardinal directions. Now the scale. It is not possible to show places on maps in their actual sizes. Therefore, the places are reduced in size when they are represented on the map. Now, representative fractions. The ratio between the map distance and the ground distance is represented as the fraction. What is legend? Now you will see the common signs and symbols that are internationally accepted and used in maps are called conventional symbols. These symbols help us to easily draw maps and also read and interpret them. Every map has a legend or a key which explains the various colors and symbols used in it. You can see in this picture here. Now next is grid. Now you can see that horizontal and vertical cross each other and crisscross each other and form a network is called the grid. Now you can see the sketch. Very often people give direction to a particular place by making a rough drawing to show the route. Such a rough drawing is called the sketch. Plan. Although a map shows the detailed features of the area, it cannot show too many accurate details of a very small area like house of that is called plan. Now, therefore, when many details of a small areas are to be shown, we have to draw plan, and plan is a detailed drawing of a small area. Okay, now you can see here the comparison are given of area and scale, map, sketch and plan. Thank you.